Welcome to Quran Stories Animated. In every episode, we share the timeless lessons of the Holy Quran, the stories of prophets, their trials and patience, their faith and obedience to Allah. These stories guide us, inspire us, and remind us of Allah's wisdom and mercy. Join us as we bring the words of the Quran to life. The people of Israel lived in fear and weakness. Enemies surrounded them from every side. They said to their prophet, "Appoint for us a king to lead us in battle." The prophet said, "If fighting is made obligatory, will you not turn away?" They replied, "Why should we not fight in Allah's cause?" But when fighting was commanded, many turned back. Allah chose a strong and wise man named Talut. He was tall and humble in heart. The people doubted him because he was poor. The prophet said, "Allah has chosen him above you." Talut gathered an army of believers. He prepared them for the journey. They marched under the hot desert sun. Their steps grew heavy, but their faith was strong. Allah tested them by a river. Talut said, "Whoever drinks much from it is not of me. Only those who drink a handful will stay with me." Many failed the test and drank too much. Only a few remained firm in faith. They crossed the river with Talut. Across the valley stood the army of Jalut. Jalut was a giant, strong and proud. His armor shone in the sun. His soldiers filled the plain with noise. The believers said, "We cannot face them today." But the faithful few replied, "Allah is with those who are patient." Talut prayed, "Our Lord, pour upon us patience, make our steps firm and grant us victory." The two armies faced each other. The air was filled with dust and tension. Among Talut's soldiers was a young man named Dawud. He was small in size, but great in faith. He carried no sword, only a sling and stones. He trusted completely in Allah. Jalut stepped forward, shouting in pride. He challenged anyone to fight him. The people trembled and looked down. Dawud stepped forward with calm courage. Talut looked at him with concern. Dawud said, "Allah is with me." Jalut laughed at the young shepherd. He mocked him with loud words. Dawud picked up a smooth stone. He placed it in his sling and raised his hands. He whispered, "Bismillah." He swung the sling with strength and faith. The stone flew through the air. It struck Jalut on the forehead. The giant fell to the ground. Silence filled the battlefield. The soldiers of Jalut turned and fled. The believers shouted, "Allahu Akbar." Victory came by Allah's will. Talut smiled and praised Allah. He called Dawud forward. The people looked at him with amazement. Dawud had defeated the tyrant with faith alone. The prophet said, "Allah gives power to whom he wills." Dawud was loved by the people. His name spread across the land. Allah gave Dawud wisdom and strength. He became a leader among his people. He judged with fairness and mercy. He remembered Allah in every decision. He was known for his beautiful voice. He recited the praises of Allah with sincerity. The mountains and birds joined him in remembrance. His heart was soft, his faith firm. He never forgot that victory comes only from Allah, and thus began the story of Dawud as the servant of Allah. Thank you for watching Quran Stories. The stories of the Holy Quran are lessons for all time, about faith, patience, and guidance. So we hope this story inspired you and reminded you of Allah's wisdom. Subscribe and continue with us as we share more timeless lessons from the Holy Quran.